Welcome to Checkpoint, episode 1, season 1, episode 12. I fucked up already. We're on the home straight, I believe. Ken, what do you think? Are we going to...
Bit like Joe Biden, I think.
Oh, man. Stop the voting, stop the counting. It's funny, this is going to be out like a month after. This is going to be out like a month after this is happening, but, man.
Yeah, true.
Trump's such a whiny little bitch.
Oh, isn't he? He's such a child. Stop the voting, stop the counts.
Just stop what you're doing. Right, we're going to dive in. We're playing Civilization 5, as we have been for the whole season.
Yeah.
I think we're going to wrap it up this show. All we've got left to do, really, is take out Lisbon and march forward with our imminent discovery 5 turns away from atomic theory. So let's...
Excellent.
I don't know how long. If this one has to go long, Ken, it has to go long. If it's short, it's short.
Like, really, it's not going to be that long. How many turns till...
5. We can just skip.
5, and then, as I said, Manhattan Project will take a couple of turns, and you can buy an atomic bomb. And
let's just mess around up here and take...
Yeah, get the few city-states and fuck with them.
How can I declare... Oh, maybe they're not ready to move. Next turn.
Yeah,
so we're going to have a little mess around and battle up there. But really, they don't really count.
Here we go. Bit of... Again, we're just seeing like random battles near your borders, and you're kind of like, okay.
It's bonfire night here tonight, Cam.
Yeah. What's this? Yeah.
No one's having one. I've heard a few fireworks going off. Why
do you guys not have like just that in Halloween? Like, why do you have that distinction?
Well, because it was when we defeated terrorism.
Oh yeah, I know about the whole Guy Fawkes thing, but like, as in, I'm surely you still had
We don't do fireworks really. Only November the 5th and on New Year.
Okay.
So that's really it.
All right. We have like in the lead up to Halloween we have them, and
I fucking love Halloween, man.
Oh, it's great. Halloween. You know, it's an Irish holiday. Samhain.
So created by Sinn Féin. No, Sam Hain. Sorry.
Samhain, yeah.
Sinn Féin.
So it's the whole idea of the ghosts of the dead coming to get people, so then you dress up and
you scare the spirits away. I honestly, Halloween is my beyond favourite holiday of the year. The stories behind it, the traditions behind it, where it all comes from. Yeah. And it's not just scaring away the ghosts of the dead. They were saying in some cultures, they have this is quite typical in a lot of different cultures, but some of them believe that it was spirits that would come and take away your good harvest and your good crops, and you would scare the spirits away from that. So I really like the idea of it, that you're gonna
and I think it's just something about it's autumn, and it's a kind of a different time of year, and
it's a beautiful time of year, and
it is, isn't it? Yeah, I love Halloween as well. It's obviously unfortunate this year, it wasn't that same,
I just can't wait till my little girl's old enough to enjoy it. Well, I can wait because I don't want to wish my experience of her childhood away, but but I'm just going to be a big ass kid again. Man, I went to like off the rails with a Halloween party a couple of years ago. Did the best thing ever. I think may have actually been the best. I did a carnival themed Halloween party in the house.
Nice.
I'll have to send you a video of the walkthrough of the house, but we set the let's just chat about this whilst we're skipping through these turns. We set the house up, so you came down the driveway and I was the on the gate giving tickets out, and I had these like little admit one rip-off ticket strips, and I was dressed as this scary ass clown because obviously
nice.
And then I had all these signs. Lindale is the name of our house, saying Lindale Carnival. Oh look, we can accelerate a research, let's do it. And you had to go through
into the atomic era, by the way, Tom.
Nice. So you had to go through the garage to get to the house.
Yeah.
And I basically spent 6 months beforehand gathering old clowns off eBay and Facebook groups and filled the entire garage with clowns. Have you seen the remake of It?
Yeah, well, I've seen what he looks like.
But okay, in the remake there's a scene where the guy goes into the room full of clowns and it's freaky as hell. And then we had these spinning like hypnotizing discs on the wall in the hallway, and my mate was there selling hot dogs. And back to business. We got here a bit faster than I thought. How do we build a Manhattan Project?
Okay, so see the way you have all those notifications on the right hand side?
Yeah.
So they're all uranium deposits. So that means so click on them and it'll show you where you can mine
so I need
it.
to gather some uranium.
Yeah, so you just get a worker and There you go. So just if I don't know if they're all dead, but you can just buy a worker from what
From
the
there,
closest city. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Just annex it because it doesn't really matter at this stage. Annex, go to buy a worker, purchase a worker. Yeah, and then they'll build like.
Do I need to do another one?
Yeah, you might as well. Like, you might as well. Yeah, same thing.
Yeah, because we don't really care about annexing cities now.
No, your happiness is so like big that it's not going to take a
It
hit.
doesn't really fucking matter anyway now. It doesn't
Yeah.
about to win.
Yeah.
Where's
So-
worker here? Where's worker? There we go.
There you go.
Should I do another one?
Yeah, well, just kind of see where they are. So that's the two of them.
I got two in that.
So they can do that.
Let's have this one as well then.
Yeah, purchase a worker there. What's your lancer out there? Oh, there you go.
My hoss.
Yeah. So like that should be enough. You only really need one uranium deposit to have one
I'm
ton
gonna-
bomb. So it's fine in that sense. But always good to just.
And how do I build the Manhattan Project?
Yeah. So now go to well, whatever you think. It's usually you do your main city, so your capital, because that has the best production. Oh well, you shouldn't have done next turn.
Okay, let's go to Delhi Belly.
Yeah, because it's gonna have the best production. So you go into that. Have a look now. Once your lancers get hit. I was going to say just about the Halloween. One of the best in terms of dress up was me and my mate. Big U2 fans. So I dressed up as the Edge, and he dressed up as Bono. It was actually quite cool. It was pretty convincing on my end. I got.
I'm finding a picture now for you.
Yeah, I'll get a picture of my thing. I got a blue beanie hat, and I kind of drew like a little mustache as well, and it was really good. I'll see it's somewhere on my Facebook, I think.
I don't think there's someone more annoying in the world than Bono, really, but
Well, Trump, I think, is a bit more annoying now.
Ken,
Yeah. Yes.
can you see?
Oh, sorry. Jesus, no, I'm on my own Facebook. Show us again. Oh yeah, I know. I think you've showed me before.
Yeah, it was wild.
Yeah, let's see if I can get. Where was that?
My Bosnian French mate came as a mime. It was fantastic.
I haven't been through my Facebook photos for like yonks. It's pretty weird going through here.
Yeah, I just keep it as an old photo album now. Where the fuck is Delhi?
You were there
God,
like 2
look
seconds
at the
ago.
amount of cities I've got.
Yeah,
It's fantastic. I don't want to let this go. I'm going to, when I finish this game, I'm going to be a bit gutted to,
I know.
So I go, can I just purchase a Manhattan Project?
No, you can't. No.
Right, change production. Manhattan
So
Project.
good.
Everything says I should get it. Let's fucking
How many
do it.
how many turns?
9 turns.
That's so handy. Yeah. So
Right,
that would
okay.
be.
You can tell me all about your Halloween now. Do I want to get... Oh, I don't fucking care. Oh, whatever. Fuck off. Don't care.
Oh yeah. So I'm trying to remember.
Infantry. If I could take Belgrade first, I guess that'd be cool.
Oh yeah.
The only thing I'm going to say, like you said, because I've got it on easy mode or whatever, but there seems to be a tipping point in this game where you're not going to lose.
Yeah. As I said before, you kind of get this where you kind of get.
And
this
honestly,
momentum.
that's like true of a lot of strategy games.
Mm.
Right,
But as I said, though,
there's the uranium. How do I build a uranium thing?
so you put your worker on it.
Okay, so I'll go to there.
Yeah. So the next turn you get there, and they build a mine.
Do I need to have the city out of cloud?
I
I like the way that
Can-
I'm just building the fucking railroad after my
Oh.
nuke.
Well, you're not building. It gives you the ability to do it.
Well, yeah,
so-
but I'm just discovering that.
I know, yeah. Working on the railroad.
Right, hold on, what have I got? Construct a fort. Do I go mine then, yeah, for uranium?
Yeah, Mine is the one, because uranium mine is what you...
I'm going to mine Uranus, Ken.
I'm having trouble finding this photo. Because I think it was like one, someone took of me in the sky, so it wouldn't have been on mine necessarily.
Show me on the next season.
I'll have a quick gander, but after that, well.
Man, it's getting close. I can feel it in my balls here.
Oh yeah, of course.
How long does it take for them to complete a mine then? You don't get the resource the second you...
No,
I love the fact that I'm fucking 12 hours into this game and there's still like real basic things that I have no idea about. This is like literally you have to play 200 hours of this game to even get ish good at it.
Yeah, I know.
Because don't forget, I've only gone for one victory style as well. And also like the really obvious easy path. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
The one that everyone understands, domination, is just, kill them.
Yeah, kill them all, basically.
Like that great Metallica album. I was supposed to barricade the door to stop my little one coming in, but she might interrupt.
Oh yeah, she can see the final moments of your glorious victory.
The city-states are a little bit tougher, aren't they? Well, not.
Yeah,
not
well, compared to it, yeah, it's to do with the level you're on, but also just it's kind of.
Look at this little fucker. That can't be on an island. It's Pangaea. So it must be...
there's kind of little inlets, but
Yeah, but it can't be. It has to be connected by land, right? If you're on Pangaea.
Kind of.
Well, kind of or not. I mean, I guess you can cross there. That's not.
Yeah, because eventually you can cross.
I might as well just keep going up there, whilst I just...
Yeah, I can't really find that photo. It's a bit annoying, but anyway, it was pretty convincing, I have to say. Bun on the edge. He's though like 6 foot something, 6'2", 6'3", and I'm like 5'6", so it was kind of it looked like a tribute act or something. Bono was abnormally tall and Edge was like tiny. So. So what you got here? Yeah, it doesn't really matter to you. Library you still need. Ian, where's that? What city? That was.
I'm thinking Bob Geldof is worse than Bono.
Oh my, Bob Geldof is so fucking. Yeah, he. I think he is because he's
such
so
a self-righteous prick, isn't he?
Isn't he? Yeah, he's. Oh my god. He's actually a good example of. It's a bit over-egged, but no, I was talking about like South Dublin accents. Kind of way, songs like he kind of has a bit of
a drawl going on, like the Texas of Ireland.
Not really.
I think so.
So what, you think South Dublin is the Texas of Ireland? Doesn't really make any sense. There's much more like country accents there than like down the country, Tipperary and Cork. Boy, what's going on? How you doing?
Ireland's got some banging names for places.
What, Tipperary?
Tipperary, Cork, Kilkenny, Killarney.
Killarney's good crack. Kerry, yeah. What else? We got Limerick.
There's a Kerry just up the road from here.
Yeah, there's Irish names. Even you're kind of, funnily enough, seeing it in the US election. Like, actually, Baltimore, Maryland, is actually an Irish word. Baltimore. So that's where it comes from.
Come on, man. The Americans have never borrowed a place name from anywhere.
Like, all of fucking New England is just like, York and, because I remember I was, when we were going to Washington, we had to it was like from Dublin to Boston, then Boston to Washington. And when you're going over, most of New England, Massachusetts, you see all the place names, and yeah, they're all just like English townlands. So it's really funny.
I'm going straight in for the fucking attack by boat.
Well, that's a bad idea.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter, does it?
Okay, well, it kind of does. Oh, well, actually, it doesn't really matter because you're just going to get the atomic bomb. Like you can literally kill all your. Well, you need like a unit.
I'm not going to kill my units.
But you need a unit to take.
How much does an A bomb fuck them? Am I going to be disappointed?
Well,
because when you build an atomic bomb in Command and Conquer,
yeah.
Have you played? You haven't played Command and Conquer, have you?
No, I have not.
Well, we're going to have to do that for a checkpoint episode because you're an RTS guy. I think you'll like it.
Yeah.
There's a female voice that talks to you as you're playing, and when it's ready, and it just talks to whoever's playing.
Yeah.
But when the A bomb's ready, it goes A bomb ready, and then when you launch it, every player hears A bomb launch detected, and you have like 5 seconds before it hits, and no player knows like, is it coming for me? But it doesn't like tend to do as much damage as I think it should. I think it should be harder to build.
Yeah.
And do more damage.
Yeah, no, like Lisbon, like because the level is so low that you're playing on. I don't mean to harp on about that, but they literally have no defenses, and like when I've played games, I'd be dropping an A bomb on a city that has 90 defense strength, and brings it down to 1/4 of its health.
And what's Lisbon got? 48.
Okay, that's not. Yeah, okay, that's a bit better than some of the other places.
Oh,
but
so
it's still
you kept telling me I was playing on fucking girlfriend mode, Ken, and now you're like.
Well, compared to some of the other, literally had no defenses. Like when you were against Rio, and there was literally no defense, and they didn't have a unit in there. And anyway, but
look at this. It's looking amazing across the sea.
Could you imagine how terrifying that would be? You just see like an artillery over the coast there, and you're like, oh Jesus! No, yeah. You'll only need one to take it because you have the two of them there. So, yeah, just get you're kind of getting them ready. Just make sure you have a few actual.
Yeah, that's true actually. Like, I've got an artillery and a bro.
Yeah, all you need is someone to take the city.
Oh, and I got that bro. That's a worker.
That's a worker. Yeah, how's the uranium mine?
I got 2 artillery. Look.
Yeah.
And I've got 1 dude to take the city. Should I bring another dude down? Like,
if you want,
probably not. I don't want it to take more time than it needs to. This.
Yeah, I get you.
I want to be in and out like a surprise sex.
Yes. Which is also known as rape. But yeah.
Well.
Well, come on.
I've got to be very careful. Like I said, Maria was the name of my ex, so I don't want to land myself in hot water here with threats.
This has gone a very strange direction, Tom. I'm just going to say that.
Well, you started talking about rape, for fuck's sake.
Yeah, but you said surprise sex.
Yeah, well, it's a different thing.
Yeah.
Oh, the golden age has dawned. We should have we should have ground rules about rape jokes.
You can love a person.
Like,
I
one per episode.
It wasn't a rape joke. Like, I didn't make a joke about rape. You were just saying.
Okay.
I just classified what you said as it could be construed as that. But yeah, it's no laughing matter in general. So. What are you building there? Research lab?
Yeah, of course, man.
Very good.
Right, let's get him down to Lisbon. Not yet, buddy. You can pillage a bit. I've got to be almost there with the Manhattan Project.
Yeah, you should be. You can check up on it.
Oh, yeah, I'm gonna. Then I have to build a bomb as well, yeah?
Yeah. But you don't have to build one because you have
can
so
buy
much
one.
money. You can buy one and buy it in the closest
I've got my
city.
40 grand.
Yeah.
What, they can only fly a certain distance per turn, yeah? I'm going to build the Kremlin. What a way to end.
What do you mean fly a certain distance?
Like, they've only got so much range, yeah?
Yeah. So, but you don't have like once you build the Manhattan Project, you can buy an atomic bomb in any city. It doesn't have to be the city you know.
I think I must have built it. I've just gone choose production.
Are you sure?
No,
No. It's still there. You just changed it.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
How many? What?
No,
Is that Delhi?
That's Delhi, you see. Change production. I can't build the Manhattan Project.
Oh, because you're building. You must. Some other city is building it. I think you chose another city there to build it. So like, let's see. What's the? Yeah, that's building it.
Can I purchase it?
No, you can't. But I'd switch because you're already.
Change that back.
Yeah, you change that to whatever, and then do the opposite because it was closer in. Yeah, you don't need to build new infrastructure. How many turns?
2.
Yeah, there you go. So.
I fucked up there, man.
That was so random.
Shit.
I was like, how did it go from? Anyway, yeah, get a bit of range thing.
Not quite weak enough yet.
Yeah, I'm telling you that these city-states have decent defense strength.
I'm gonna just. I don't want to attack with him really.
No, don't.
I got 2. I got another turn.
Yeah, you do. Just keep them there.
I think they can probably reach it.
No, you can't unless you have a unit there.
Okay, right. Ah, yeah, of course, because you can't see it.
Yes. It might be, if now that I'm thinking about it, like if I'm because I can't really remember if you need to be able to see it to actually drop an atomic bomb, because it's like a plane that goes over and it drops it.
Yeah. Well, I'm gonna just wait. As soon as I've got it, I'm gonna move my guys.
Yeah. Well. You see, the thing is,
I don't want to fuck one of my guys.
Too close. That's the thing. It has a blast radius, and so if they're too close, it destroys your units as well. Let's see in the top right-hand corner.
Hold on, let me just do this.
Yeah. Yeah, there you go. Oh, they finally have their unit, but it's a bit too late.
I didn't take it.
Oh, did you not?
Top right-hand corner.
No, up is where your resources are. So, left. Sorry, left. Keep going left. You know the tab. No.
What?
Over there. See in the middle. Sorry, should I say it's not top. Yeah, one to the right there. One more.
I got 8 uranium.
And how many does it say? Did you complete a uranium mine with, your workers?
Yeah, I've completed 3 of them.
Well, there you go. So, we're just waiting for the Manhattan Project, and then we can end this shindig.
Oh, I need to click on next turn. I never get used to that. Can you automatically roll on to next turn? That must be a setting.
I don't think so. No.
I'm going to move him in.
I don't know, Tom.
Man, it's an incredible game. I've got to be honest. I've never
Oh, yeah,
played it. Like, I mean, I played Civ before back in the day, but I was quite young when I really spent time with it.
Yeah. This is a whole other. It's one of my favorite games of all time. So, yeah.
What the?
Oh, look at all those.
What's all that?
You got pearls, I think, so they love you or something. Basically, your populace ask you to get a certain resource, and if you get it, they're all like, "Oh, yay. Thank you." As if they haven't had enough. Like, Jesus Christ. It doesn't really matter. Your populace are a bit greedy, aren't they, Tom?
Yeah, but look at my fucking domination here.
So Venice must have something up there.
Finish research lab. Let's go for a hydro plant. Finish Manhattan Project is finished.
Hey.
So I can.
Okay, well,
I can buy a bomb now.
buy a nuke. So the closest city is that one there. No, in front of you.
Hold on, where's Lisbon there? So that's the closest city.
Yeah. So go in there. Go to purchase. Should be there somewhere. No, I think it's down. Oh, isn't that? Oh wait, sorry. No, my bad. My bad. What are we doing? Sorry, that's completely my bad. Get out of. Go to your research. You actually have a bit more to go.
Oh man,
we're on,
false
yeah,
peaks.
Yeah, we're basically there. Go to the next one.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, you need nuclear fission. 15 turns, Ken.
Yeah, there you go. My bad. And then you'll be able to buy one. So
I'm still researching fucking ballistics.
why is that?
I don't want ballistics. I want.
Oh, I think you have to get that.
Oh Jesus, fucking wet. It's alright.
We'll get there, Tom.
You had me moist. There's fireworks going off. Like I keep thinking they're like.
Oh, can you hear them?
Yeah, I keep thinking they're like nukes.
Do you have any like dogs close to you where they always go mental?
Just the missus next door, eh? I have to say it quiet because if I actually got heard saying that, I'd be fucking dead. Oh, I can't. Oh, let's fucking shoot him. What a prick.
You're just so used to, bombing a city.
Well, I'm moving over. I'm going, baby.
So you can take them out because it's a bit away. Sorry about that. I completely forgot about that. There's the other tech that you need
Worst
to get.
advisor ever.
Well, look where you are now, Tom.
I'm just
not
gonna,
half.
I'm gonna move these guys. I've got loads of dudes down here now.
Yeah. Like, you could easily just take the city and win the game, but I know you want.
Well, I'm not gonna do it. Imagine doing that now. Fuck it, I don't need the bomb.
I know. Yeah, it's a bit of a waste.
I've dragged it out for like 3 episodes.
That'd be such a. What's the word I'm looking for? Yeah, tease. If you just ended up taking it with your units. Who can you hit? Oh, it's a worker. Fucking hell. They're very sacrificial with their workers, aren't they? The other civs.
Well, I'm moving up here to cause fucking havoc in the mountains.
Look at where they are.
I know.
Like...
What is that? It's like some evil base. This is like this is the end boss, isn't it?
Look at that. It's like
it's like the college in Skyrim.
Yeah, it's weird. And like decent resources for what
Man, shout out to the college in Skyrim. What was it called?
Winterfell? Or?
No, Winterfell's Game of Thrones, isn't it? That's what I keep thinking.
I'll have a look. Yeah, it was awesome, wasn't it?
Man, that was my favourite. Like, wow, what a fucking game. I want to play Skyrim again. I never played any of the DLCs.
College of Winterhold. Jesus.
Winterhold, yeah, man.
Yeah, so cool.
That section of that game was so fucking dope.
Yeah, it's great.
I'm playing, like I told you, I'm playing Outer Worlds now. I've just left, I've left Edge, what's it called?
Edgewater.
I've done all that. I did all the side quests. You know what I'm like with side quests. That's my fucking downfall in game. I've done every quest in Edgewater.
So you've met Parvati?
She's with me, and I've got the Vicar with me.
The Vicar.
Yeah, I like the Vicar because he's got no fucking
hilarious.
soul. And then I went over to the Groundbreaker.
Oh yeah.
And I'm doing a bit of stuff there.
So
and
cool.
that dude, the Groundbreaker's like the ISS Ishimura on fucking.
Yeah, isn't it? I just love like it's this small kind of contained place where you have all. The different.
This whole game is like a series of levels. It's more like Mass Effect than it is Fallout in some regards, isn't it?
Yeah, it's contained areas as opposed to massive. Like
I can't develop it yet. I have to get communication, and then I have to get radar, and then I can develop it.
Jesus Christ! Right. Anyway,
fucking shitting me, Ken.
You should have really went because you see once you finished the Manhattan Project, you didn't continue on with that line. So I'm going to put that on you. We'll get there, Tom. We started early tonight, so.
Well, if it overruns it. This is the grand finale, mate.
Yeah, it is.
Mate. I might have to pop down and get a beer though shortly. I think it's fair. It's bonfire night, man. Like that's an excuse to have a beer if I've ever heard one. Am I going to be able to shoot this twat over the mountains?
Yeah. No, but see, there's a break in the mountains there.
There.
Yeah. And also, like, if you're to the left of that,
to the left,
you can still hit it. The mountain isn't exactly like obstructing your view of the city. It's just kind of around it. Look at their workers that are just the workers are literally just wandering around.
They haven't got anywhere to go, have they?
Well, they could stay in Lisbon. Well, I suppose they know it's coming, don't they? Actually, while you're at it, go to top left-hand corner.
Hold that thought. I'm going to go and grab a beer.
Okay.
I'll cut this bit out.
Well, you'd want to. Yeah. I think, in fairness, this episode is a bit like the US election at the moment in terms of it's just dragging on, and when you think you're almost there, you're like, oh no. So a bit. So.
Yeah, but it doesn't matter because it's the last one. We can't have another one afterwards.
I know.
So, right, we're back.
Yes.
You were telling me to do something.
Oh yeah. Okay. Once you just do that first, 'cause whatever you want to do, make proposal. Yeah. So go to the top left-hand corner where the beaker is.
Yeah.
Press on that. Go down to the very bottom. Great persons. Press on that. Now, what's it say about great scientist? If you know, you kind of see. No. You kind of scroll down a bit. See? Is that great scientist there?
Great merchants. Hold on. Great music. Great scientists. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
How many turns does it say?
19, 13, 9. There's 9 turns.
Okay. So then, just wondering because when you get them, you can speed it up and.
Okay, that'll be so. In 9, we'll actually skip forward a tech then, won't we? During that time. Right.
Indeed.
Let's power through a few turns.
Basically, yeah.
I could have kind of shot with him. I just getting myself a beverage.
What you drinking?
I've got an old man beer. I've got an old speckled hen. That's proper.
That sounds so old. Like.
How long have you not been drinking beer for, Ken, or any alcohol? Because you told me you used to drink when you were a young man.
I didn't. No, I never said that.
I thought you hinted.
I said I've drank before, like as in I've tasted drink and stuff, but no, I've never actually drank.
And so when I describe the ale I'm tasting, it doesn't really mean anything to you.
Not particularly, no.
I'm sure you told me a story about being drunk at like 15.
Nope, I've never been drunk.
I'm going to.
Oh, have a look by the way.
Every podcast we've ever recorded.
See the way your caravans are now updated to trucks?
Look at that. What year are we in?
Yeah, what are we in? What's it say?
1986, Ken. Year after I was born.
Damn. Back to the Future. 1986, so yeah, we're getting there. I think what we're on, it goes up to 2050. But we'll have it well completed by then, so. Because there's obviously domination victory, culture victory, science victory, and then there is also a time victory. So basically, if you have the biggest score,
is there a space race?
Yeah, science victory.
And what's the idea? Colonize the moon?
No, you basically have to just build a rocket and set it off, and you win. But I
remember building the rockets in Civ 4, and you actually have like the page with the parts of your rocket.
Yeah, there's the boosters, and there's all the different parts that you have to build. I don't think you'd like it because a lot of you have to get like several different parts and then put them together, and yeah, it can be a bit finicky.
Too much thinking for me, Ken.
Absolutely. I do like cultural victory though, I have to say. It's not like exciting or anything, but you get to see great artists and something a bit different.
Look at that, a little archipelago.
Yes. They have those nice features in the game. You got to say that the water looks great in this game as well, doesn't it?
The game generally looks fantastic, doesn't it?
Yeah, it does. Yeah.
I mean, isn't it like a beautiful looking game? Like I said, my only complaint visually, I would like it if you could lighten the background a little bit from the units so that they had a bit more pop.
Yeah, it is. They just blend in a bit too much.
There's just so much going on. Like, I remember trying to play this on my laptop, and it's an old laptop, but it was it's like maybe 6 or 7 years old. But when I bought it was like a £1,500 laptop. It was a good one. But it just can't fucking do it. Like, and it doesn't look. It's not like graphically impressive in the way that Doom Eternal on ultra settings is going to make someone go fucking hell. The graphics are amazing. Yeah. But it's just the complexity of how much it's processing and how much it's displaying on screen at any time.
Yeah, because if you do, it's really cool when you do. I don't think it has it on Civ 5, but on Civ 6 you can do a benchmark. You kind of see the frame rate and you know how long a turn takes. And I did it on my new laptop.
Yeah, because we all bought gaming setups recently, didn't we?
Yeah. So, and it was just like such a marked difference. Because the one I had before was a gaming laptop, but it was kind of like a budget gaming laptop. But this time I decided to go with something pretty decent. So,
it was funny when I built this PC and I got the sexy ass graphics card, the RTX 2080 jobby, and then like literally like a week later they announced the 3080 and then released it straight away.
Yeah,
I was like,
so you have a caravan there that you can use. I know you don't really care at this stage.
It doesn't matter now, does it?
Go to
the cities are starting to look amazing.
Yeah, they really look cool, don't they?
What I want to do now,
yeah,
I'm not going to play Civ 5 again probably for a long time, but I want to go and play a game of Civ 6.
Yeah,
and just see how it's different. And but I also kind of want to go and play a game of Civ 4 because that was the one that I think that I spent the most time with.
Yeah, Civ 4 is, for me, like Civ 5 is my jam, but it's like Civ 4 is very...
Civ 4 is excellent. Civ 2 as well.
Yeah.
2, 3 and 4 I played quite a bit of. But with 2 I was very young. Because these games come out every 8 years, aren't they? They're not...
Yeah, something like that. There's a big gap between them. Can you shoot from there? There you go. Yeah. Yeah, it honestly, this reminds me of Mordor or something here. Like it
does, doesn't it?
It looks very ominous here. So funny. Yeah, go to that. I just want to see where we are with the... So we're nearly done with radar.
It's much as you get quicker navigating your way around and understanding where everything is. It's because I was playing Outer Worlds and I'm playing it on PC and I'd already packed up my PS4 controller to move. Because I've just disconnected my PS4. I'm going to go back and play the rest of Ghost of Tsushima once I move. I got the Kremlin look. Fantastic.
Yeah.
So I've been playing it with mouse and keyboard, and it's funny. I've everyone's like, "Oh, you've got a massive advantage if you play FPS on a PC." Man, I can't fucking do it. Like, I'm getting better, but you've got to be like some spider with like 19 fingers doing all the keys.
It's a weird one, isn't it? It's
just not as fun.
No, it isn't. No, controller is like, it's perfect for FPS. It's just like...
Well, the controller's perfect for everything except racing games. And the big thing where I feel the difference, if you play a racing game with a wheel and pedals, in like a reclined chair, man, there's nothing like that for gaming, to me. I did a GT5. We set up a pedals.
I was just going to say that should increase your science quite a bit, the one you just got. So that's good.
Gran Turismo 5 I played a lot with pedals and a wheel. We had a little setup going on for some time.
Yeah.
And man, it's just such a fantastic way to play those games.
And those games look so amazing now, don't they? Like
Gran Turismo's like been the graphical benchmark for console games forever.
Just insane. Like
every time one of them's come out, it's been like, that's the best graphics on PlayStation. There's just no...
It's just a detail, really. It's just so impressive.
I remember my mate getting GT2.
I remember the early ones on PS2.
Do you remember that the disc was scratch and sniff?
Yeah, with the tire.
Yeah, you can scratch a disc and it smells like burnt rubber. It's ridiculous.
Very quirky. Are you stoked for the new GT when PS5?
I am, but I'm not going to be buying a PS5 probably for some time. I've downloaded Forza Motorsport 7 has come to Game Pass on
Very
PC.
Good. Yeah, that'd be a good one to get
and
into.
Forza Horizon 4, and I've installed them both, but I don't really know the difference. I think that Forza Motorsport is more like your Gran Turismo,
Yeah.
And that's what interests me. I don't know the difference between Horizon and Motorsport. I've never played a Forza game really. Gran Turismo has always been my jam. But to be honest, if from what I gather, Forza is as good as Gran Turismo.
Yeah, and like it's really the two of them are kind of
they're like neck and neck. So I'm just going to play that on Game Pass. But I want to buy a wheel.
Yeah, that's a good idea.
Even if it's just like a desktop mounted one, I can't. I need a wheel for those games, man. I fucking love playing racing games. The funny thing is, Ken, I'm not even into racing.
Yeah, neither am I. I'm not.
Couldn't really give a shit about car racing.
Yeah. No, there is something though about car games and stuff. I used to be big into Need for Speed. Obviously, that's a bit more of a casual.
So we're now developing nuclear fission. So hopefully we get.
Hallelujah.
Nuclear. I'm going to call it nuclear fishing, except that we're going to be bombing the water.
And you said you were going to get a great scientist soon, didn't you?
Hold on, I got radar. Why can't I see everything?
Because that's not the tech.
See, in Command and Conquer, when you build a radar,
you get to see the whole thing. Yeah,
the fog of war is gone.
No, it's a bit later on. It's if you go into it just to see. I'm trying to remember where it's go. Just go into the tech tree, and I'll tell you which one it is.
It's fast. I'm glad we stuck with it, and we've got almost the end of the tech tree because
I think that's the one there. Satellite.
That would make sense. Yeah.
Yeah. So basically, you get satellite.
Penicillin.
Yeah.
So I played Alpha Centauri years ago.
Yeah.
Which is obviously Civilization after you launch the rocket, right?
Mm-hmm.
And then also they released Civilization Beyond Earth, which I also bought and played. See, these are the games I always buy them because I know they're so fucking good. Yeah. And I just don't have the time to commit. What I find hard about playing them is not understanding the tech. When I play Civ, to me, I can, because these are all real world things, I see them and I'm like, okay, so I've got animal husbandry. I don't know everything about it, but in my mind, I know that's going to lead to X, Y, and Z.
Yeah.
It's got some like context for me. And when I played Civ Beyond Earth and Alpha Centauri, I lost a little bit of that. The understanding of how the progression would work.
That attachment to that's what's so fun about playing Civ as well. The base Civ or normal Civ is that you go through the different eras and
it's an educational fucking game as well.
It is. It's brilliant. Like, and learning about the different leaders and the different civilizations that have existed throughout history. It's great. Like, it's if you're a fan of history like me and it's
if you pick Germany, who's the leader? Do you get Bismarck?
Bismarck. It's
funny that you don't get Hitler. Just imagine. There's going to be a mod on PC for that.
Oh, there is. That's also another thing we haven't talked about in Civ 5. The whole modding community, it's amazing, and there's a Steam workshop.
Since I've had my PC, I haven't even delved into that yet.
But honestly, the amount of different stuff they have there for the Civ 5 workshop, basically civs that aren't in the game, like Canada, and I played a good few games, just mess around with different civs that weren't in the game, and it's a lot. And I did a playthrough actually. Speaking of Lord of the Rings, where it was all the Lord of the Rings. There was Sauron, and then there was all the different. There was Gondor was one of them. And
I built a privateer. I didn't even know how.
You must have chose it without knowing.
Ken, have you played Resident Evil Remake 2? Resident Evil 2 Remake.
No, where did that come from?
Oh, just talk about mods now.
Oh, okay. No, I haven't. No.
Have you got plans to play it?
Not quite. No.
Right. So, okay, I'm going to spoilers for Resident Evil 2 and Remake. In the first game, when you played through New Game Plus, the way they made it harder was there was a guy called Mr. X who would constantly follow you around the game and appear and like kick your ass. A bit like Nemesis in Resi 3, yeah?
Yep.
Well, in the Resident Evil 2 Remake, they decided to introduce him for basically on your first playthrough for like half the game. Not an idea I thought was good. I thought it would have been great to say that as a New Game Plus to put you in a rush. Whatever. So he's this big dude in a trench coat that comes around and just kills you if he gets you. And more than annoys him. Then there's a mod that turns him into an 8-foot tall Pennywise the Clown who just stomps around the police station chasing you. It's horrifying.
Jesus.
Man, the modding stuff on PC is wild.
It is, isn't it?
What did I mod? I modded Dark Souls. It's the only one I did. And what these people did is they took, so in Dark Souls RPG, you've got to find certain items to access certain areas and do things in a certain order.
Yeah.
And you very much learn the order of the game, because Dark Souls is about learning and repetition and, you know, getting used to that pattern.
Mm-hmm.
Choose a free
you get a
tech.
free tech. Well, you know what you're going to choose, right? Nuclear fission.
Brilliant.
Way! Well, that's
And
the
someone,
end of the
they
game.
created a mod that actually rearranged everything, so you had to do things in a certain order and rebalanced all the enemies. So everything you think you knew was completely different. Very, very cool stuff. And the level of polish at which people do these mods to is insane.
Yeah, it's really is.
Right,
So
purchase atomic bomb.
Now, so let's see where your units are. Yeah, take that guy out of there if you had one.
Hold on, I'm gonna get... Right, so what I've got here is there's Lisbon. No, I haven't got anyone near.
Okay, well that's
I've got
fine.
a guy there.
Yeah, but he could still be within the blast radius, so just keep him out there, because they don't have any units around there anyway. So, so you have your atomic bomb. Can you use it this turn?
Nope.
Okay, so it'll be next turn. And are you sure?
Mm-hmm.
Press, but if you press go into the city.
Well, it doesn't matter if it's next turn, does it?
How the hell did you get a privateer?
Look at this little land of barbarians here.
Yeah, it's hilarious. They just basically any land that isn't claimed, they just spring up barbarian camps.
Man, before we do this, look at the glory. Oh, Jesus, man, it's been a good time. I've enjoyed this, Ken.
Yeah, it has. It's been slow and steady, but it's been a lot of fun.
Like, there's no way to rush a game like this.
No, you really can't.
Nearly 12 hours we've been playing this for.
Insane.
What's the longest you've ever done in one sitting?
Oh,
What do you think?
Jesus, Tom. Oh God, probably 5,
I'm
6
not
hours.
I'm not talking about masturbating now.
That's a different question.
4 to 6 minutes.
Because I get so addicted when I play a game. Like,
What's the longest you've played any game for?
The Witcher, definitely.
What do you reckon that was in one hit?
Oh, in one hit?
Yeah, I did 24 hours on GT5 for Comic Relief. I did the Le Mans.
Yeah, I don't really know. Continuously, I don't really know, but...
All right.
Witcher's the most in terms of just overall game.
Okay.
Well,
right.
here we are.
Right, we got a thing here that says nuke mode. Oh man, I can't fucking wait.
Mode.
Let's go, baby.
Press it.
So do we click nuke mode? Order a
Yes.
nuclear attack on the selected tile. That's got to be it, isn't it?
Yep, press it. There you go. Now just move a bit. Is it on the city, yeah?
Yeah, but... Right. Godspeed.
Here we go. And here's the plane going over. Oh, you got an achievement. Look.
Oh, it's fucking savage.
Yeah.
Oh, look at that, man.
Yeah, look at the debris. It kind of takes a second to just show what the debris is. What's the city on now?
It's said he's done half of it. I don't care. It was worth it. That's fucking glorious.
Great, isn't it?
Oh man,
Yeah,
the suffering.
I know.
Time to die, Lisbon. Right, we'll still do this just for a
Yeah,
laugh.
it's still at the gates of Mordor.
Oh
just-
man, what a way to end. My privateer can fuck off. What a way to end the game.
They're like, imagine your soldiers at this moment just going through this wasteland of new, just.
Look at
They're
it.
probably
Oh,
already.
they make it look horrible.
I know. Yeah.
Is there any penalty for like nuking people?
Well, yeah, you get a warmongering penalty, but at this stage, it doesn't.
I think
really...
I've got one.
Yeah, so everyone hates you, so there's no real difference. Oh no!
I should have dropped a nuke on them. Do you think we should do that quickly?
No.
Come on, I think we've got time, Ken. Where are they? Hold on. I'm not having this anymore.
Yeah, purchase one.
Let's get an atomic bomb. Next turn, bitches.
Okay.
There's no stopping it now. I'm not taking Lisbon till I've nuked those barbarians.
I'd say, yeah, get your thing out of there. Yeah, he knows what's coming. You give it an L. Yeah, just make sure it's down, really. He can pillage there.
We'll take us soon enough, but I'm going to have to nuke these barbs.
Yep.
Man, what way to end nuking some barbarians.
In fairness, there's little pests in fairness in this game, so I think they deserve it.
I think so. She wants a peace treaty? Is that true? Do you? Do you? Sorry.
Sorry, love.
Sorry, love. Gonna stick another fucking nuke up your arse, innit?
Right, let's get these barbs. Oh look, they're still. Well, now you really got to get the barbs. They're going after your.
I'm not having this bullshit. Can you wipe out barbarians, or do they keep coming back?
It's basically whatever area. Yeah, of course you can wipe them out, but they kind of spawn up in other areas. Right, nuke time. Hear the noise, the kind of siren that goes off when you. Can you reach it? Yeah, there you go.
Cheers, boys.
Just those archers are just gonna disappear.
Oh god, it doesn't let me see it all.
Go back, you can go back. They just obliterated.
Like a big pair of radioactive tits.
They just obliterated. Oh, that was good.
Can I do one more?
Well, what are you gonna do with them?
I'm gonna nuke Hong Kong. Man, all this time just to get here, I'm fucking doing it. I'm gonna nuke Hong Kong, and I'm gonna nuke Kathmandu. There's a lot of cities there. I got Stockholm. Oh, that's a capital. Look. Salvador.
Yes.
Don't we have to take that out to win?
No. See, once you take Rio, it like puts a capital. Like there has to be whatever is left basically becomes the de facto capital. But you have Rio, so it's.
All right. One more turn. We're going to drop 2 more bombs, and then we're going to end this.
Keep knocking away there at Lisbon anyway.
Yeah, because they're almost ready to take. But imagine we do it, and it's not the last city.
Well, there's a way you can check it just to make sure.
Nope. Well, we're committed now, aren't we?
Okay.
Let's pillage all the shit first. Let's try and take this. Get one more under the belt.
You could probably take that now, to be honest. What? You not just attack it?
We hope
What's
that
it say?
have come to an end. We hope that you have come to end this conflict.
No, you're pressing on it. Yeah, there you go. So you're looking quiet. Did you take it?
Nope.
Okay. I know you'll get it next turn.
Man, I'm a bit sad to be ending this because I finally just got to my true calling.
Nuking people.
If you're gonna kill people, you need to do it in the most glorious fashion possible.
Yeah, especially in this game. You know, like the way I think about it now, you know.
I wouldn't really drop a nuke on someone. Come on.
Yeah, exactly.
If I bought one off like Dave down the pub.
It's great that we have these games because you know people can live out their twisted fantasies and
look at the fucking mess.
I know the debris. Yeah, it's hilarious. But all those mini Hitlers out there, you know, they can play this instead of actually being a tyrannical psychopath. You know.
I want to take that. Oh, I want my little evil mountain lair. Right, fuck
Yeah,
it.
but you didn't. You had
Hong
a chance
Kong.
to use your artillery.
And
Okay.
then fucking...
Tits McGee.
I thought I had another one.
Yeah, you did. You said on Kathmandu, wasn't it?
I haven't sent it in yet. Stockholm built one.
Did it?
Oh, fuck it. If they haven't, let's wrap it up. Let's finish it.
Yeah. Come on, let's just get this over with, please. Yay! You got all those achievements. There you go.
That's it.
Yeah, that's it.
Many great and powerful civilizations have fallen, but you have survived and emerged.
There's not much fanfare for winning, is there? Jesus Christ.
The world will long remember.
Well, it's a
your
nice
glorious
speech from
triumph.
that dude. So the best thing to do now, right? This is what I usually do. So you can go into the demographics thing. No, don't get out of this yet. Demographics, have a look. It just, obviously you're well ahead in all the different areas. Ranking just shows you your score. Yeah, you just get the top score, obviously, because you have, well, not the top, but whatever. Anyway, now this is the interesting part. Go to replay. This is the coolest part. So no, don't go to that. That just kind of shows, it's a log of basically all that happened.
Yeah.
But if you go to map, press on see the little up to the right hand corner. Yeah,
That's
press on that.
messages.
Yeah, press that. Now go to map. Now you get like a little timeline, and you press play.
Okay.
And you see where everyone settled, and how people expanded, and
Oh,
so
I like this.
yeah, it's cool. You see where Venice started.
So
where
that's me over here, yeah?
Yeah, no, to the left. Oh no, it is. Yeah, sorry.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's me there.
Brazil is the other one. Yeah, that's
I
you
see the
there.
full map as well now.
Yeah, exactly. So where did Venice get their second city? Oh, there it is. Over there.
Hmm.
How did we? Okay. I don't think we had the technology to go over water at that stage, but anyway, the best thing is when you get to see, you taking cities, and it's like 1 second it's there, and then it goes pop, and it's a new color.
Ken, it was actually an amazing game. It's a big investment playing a game like this. This isn't like a like that was one game and it was 12 hours.
Yeah.
And this isn't a game this isn't like when you say, oh, the first time I played for The Last of Us, it took me 12 hours, because that's a game you might play 2 or 3 times ever. This is a game that you're supposed to play dozens of times.
Mm-hmm.
Dozens and dozens, and every time it's going to be different. I can't quite believe the complexities of the systems in it. We didn't even really touch on things like religion, things like culture.
Culture, yeah.
Because we just went for the straightforward option, which I think is, for this kind of show, is the right way to do it.
Fun, yeah.
It's the right way to do it for this kind of show. Look at this, man. We're just fucking... Look at the end. We're ramping... look at it ramp up now. We're just taking everything.
The gang green is just like taking over the
It's wild, man.
continent here.
We're going to wipe out that big white blob in the middle in a minute.
Yeah.
I just think it's wild how, like... If you were into this kind of game, you never need another one.
Absolutely.
I mean, yeah, I don't know what to say, man. It's fantastic. It's amazing. I don't know that I'm going to go back to it.
Yeah, it is quite an investment, but no, it's so much fun trying out.
I've started Civ.
Yeah?
I've started Civ games more times than I've started Final Fantasy VII.
And then not finished them, is it?
Well, it's like, we didn't hang about that. We had it on quite an easy setting. We pushed through. We did stuff. It was 12 hours. I probably could have beat it in 10 if we hadn't faffed around. 10 hours for us, like, you play CNC, which is my go-to RTS, yeah?
Yeah.
It's an hour. Because it's a battlefield simulator.
Yeah.
And frankly, you can't compare the two. They're not. This isn't. I actually don't consider Sim an RTS. Really?
Well, it's not. It's a turn-based game. RTS is real-time strategy. This isn't real-time.
Okay,
strategy.
but even so, so I don't consider it's almost its own genre.
Yeah, it is. It's called 4X. It's a type of genre. So it's basically like exploration, whatever, extermination. There's a term for it, but that's what they're called, 4X games, where basically any game where, like Europa Universalis, something like that, where you have to.
But there's nothing like this.
I know that Civ is like the benchmark, and it really is they set the standard for any of these type of games, turn-based games. They're fantastic, and just the level of detail. Like, I love the design of everything, kind of Art Deco style they have in the menus and everything. Like,
everything's completely like so intentional, isn't it?
Yeah, exactly. It is. It's such a well put together game. But yeah,
guys, that wraps up our playthrough of Civilization 5 for happyhourgaming.net Season 1 of Checkpoint, our weekly Saturday morning YouTube show where we play through each other's favourite games. We don't know when Season 2 is going to be coming on, but Ken, I've got an announcement to make.
Yes?
Season 2.
Yeah.
So, moving forward, we're not going to be playing the whole game. We're going to play 8 hours. So, 1 day worth of gameplay. How far can you get with help in 1 day? And our co-host, Adam Edwards, is going to be playing Dark Souls Remastered on PC with my help for 8 hours, starting whenever it starts. We don't know yet. We're into recording it. We've got to work out some scheduling. We have a new show coming up for you guys, which I'm not going to say anything more about now. It will be announced over on the Happy Hour Game podcast when it comes out. Actually, probably be announced before you hear this show, so whatever. Yeah. But we haven't settled on some of the details yet. So please go over to Patreon and buy us a beer at patreon.com/happyhourgaming. Check us out at happyhourgaming.net and all that great stuff. That's it, Ken. That's it. A wrap for Season 1 on Checkpoint.
I know. It was a lot of fun. Thanks again, Tom.
A lot of work, man. I think we came up with this show, and we've done all the assets, all the artwork, the animated intro, all these surrounds, these lovely surrounds you see now.
Yeah.
A hell of a lot goes into this, and I'm proud of it.
Absolutely. It's a lot of fun. Thanks again, Tom.
Thank you again. And Ken, you'll be returning.
Yes, that's going to be a lot of fun.
In a couple of seasons' time. We don't know yet. We've got 5 seasons planned. Yeah. I'm not going to spoil it. You will be back on season 3 or 4, depending on how things work out with season 3. So thank you, buddy, and see you soon.